a tire on a bike rolling down Columbus Street.
We left Queen Mary Falls and headed back through Killarney and made our way to the Cunningham Highway. This is the first time I've driven this road, but I've heard plenty about it over the years. The Cunningham Highway is steep and traffic accidents here are commonly reported. This section of the highway takes you through Cunningham's Gap between Mount Cordeaux and Mount Mitchell and across the Great Dividing Range.
Really queue behind the caravan. Yeah, it looks cool.
We made our way to beautiful Moogerah Dam near Arachula. Moogerah Dam supplies water to the towns of Boona and Ipswich, as well as other nearby areas. We stopped to have some lunch and enjoyed some of the Cook's soft drinks we bought at Pittsworth. We don't drink a lot of soft drink, but these really do go down well.
Well, we left this morning at Queen Mary Falls, and we've made our way here
To Lake Moogerah.
Lake Moogerah or Moogerah Dam. So, unfortunately, and it looks great here behind us, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Looks fantastic, but it's down to only 12.5% at the moment, so it's very, very low. It's but there's enough water in there for. I can hear some jet boats and there's jet skis and other boats out there, so plenty of activity going on out there. There's a few people water skiing. There's not much of a breeze here, so it's pretty quiet. But we're down from the range now, so it's much warmer. And yes, we'll
Notice a difference in the
we can notice a difference already. So, all right, we're going to continue on. We're going to have a look around here at Moogerah Dam. Then we're going to wander into Rosewood, just outside of Ipswich, and eventually we'll end up on the Gold Coast this afternoon. Alright, let's go and check out the rest of Moogerah Dam.
Yep.
Let's go for a walk and find out what Adele is up to. Hello. The dam is what?
Older than you.
Seriously?
This is to commemorate the completion of the dam, 22nd of August 1964.
Oh, it's only older than me by 5 weeks.
Yeah, still older than you. But this is probably where we had our photos taken when I was a kid, in front of this sign.
Oh, serious?
Nothing's
How old were you
changed.
then?
I can't remember. Only, so, 5, 6 maybe.
Well, this place is no good to me. Well, no wonder there's only 12.5%. There's a big hole in the wall letting water out. Isn't that beautiful as the river flows there through the valley? And again, it's just so green. You get the changing colour with the rock wall. Spectacular. That's a pretty cool spot, this.
Yeah, I can't remember too much, but I remember copying things and
Well, I've never been here, so it's a first for me. And whilst there's not a lot of water in the lake, it looks really cool.
Yeah. Imagine it must be a lot more water coming out when it's bigger, because all that stain mark Looks like it's grey right out over there when they've got them all open.
So you'd think must have been some sort of
spillway that comes out
yeah,
there.
yeah,
And that's really full,
yeah.
so it doesn't have to flow because that's pretty high. Imagine if the lake was that high and it had to come out there. There's a lot of water.
Imagine how much water there'd be in it when it's full.
Yeah. I wonder how deep it is now.
Well, we made our way all the way out here past Rosewood, and unfortunately we got to the gate and we were told we are unable to enter, so they're not taking any visitors here. So let me see what I can get us out of the window. So this is an old railway yard and it's been turned into a museum, and it's quite historic. It's pretty awesome, but unfortunately we're not able to enter. So you can see there's a train engine there. There's some other equipment, and back on this side there's some more carriages and different things there as well. That was a long drive for not much, unfortunately. You can see out through the window there, and there's a number of old carriages across over there.
I've got a couple of photos.
Everybody is going home. I'll be left here on my
Coast Careers Festival, May 6 to 8 at the Gold Coast Convention and Exhibition Centre. Discover more and
We made it.
We're back at the beach.
We're back at the beach. I must admit I'm not too shy to say that when I saw the beach, I think a little bit of wee came out in my pants. I was that excited. And and it's a cracking day. So we arrived yesterday afternoon. Last night we went and saw Adele's cousin, and we couldn't get in anywhere, so we found our own little spot, which was really good. And now we're going to hit the beach and go for a bit of a swim. You coming? Probably. Jeez, it looks awesome out here. Looks fantastic. There's a red flag no swimming sign down there, but those little gutters through there look perfect. Great spot for a swim there, and otherwise flags are just a little bit further up here, and we can head out a little bit more if I want to catch some waves. But surfers paradise. I got to tell you, we actually quite love it. We love the Gold Coast. The traffic is nuts, but especially there's plenty here, but that's because it's Sunday, so if you come down midweek it's never anywhere near this busy. So weekends are not the best time, but if you want to miss some crowds, but it's certainly a magnificent location. There's always something happening on the Gold Coast, and the beaches, they're pretty cool. Alright, let's go hit the water. How's the water? Cool. It is a little, but alrighty. Jumping in? Maybe. There's only one way to attack this. chopper up in the sky. Helicopters sweep up and down the Gold Coast beaches and make sure everything looks safe. What do you love about the Gold Coast?
There's a beach, there's always something happening down here. And the high-rise apartment.
Have we ever been in a high-rise apartment?
Many times.
We used to holiday here a lot, didn't we?
Yeah.
Before embarking on our trip, and both of us were working and had income. And we love the Gold Coast. We know that within the caravanning community there's a lot of people who feel it's too built up, too busy, too many people, too expensive. But there's also a lot of people who do come here and bring their caravans, which we can attest to, trying to get in last night, and they love to holiday here. So it's much more of a holiday destination, and of course you're not going to get any free camping or cheap campgrounds here. It's just not going to happen. Bit of a breeze starting to get up. Those clouds are continuing to build up out there too. Going all the way along down there. Well, we've just spent the full day here in the same spot, right on the beach, and it has been awesome. It blew up after lunch and it was quite windy, so I didn't get out for another swim. I love the Gold Coast at night. It just lights up. Good morning, guys. Well, we are back here at Gold Coast RV Repairs or Infinity Motorhomes to see Brad and try and sort out what's going on with our solar and get it fixed. Adele's just parking the four-wheel drive. Let's go in, see if we can find Brad and find out what's going on. Okay, so the culprit was a blown fuse. It was that one right there. So now we are on a very overcast day. Let's see what we're doing. We're getting about 4 amps in at the moment. Now we're working through, we're having a look at the microwave and trying to get it connected to our solar. And what they're thinking is that the microwave is on the same switch as the fridge, which isn't connected to the solar, because you don't want the fridge kicking in every time you go free camping. And so the thinking is that that's on the same, so we'll just need to put that onto different wiring. Hey guys, well, it's been a few weeks since this video was recorded, and since then a lot has happened, hasn't it? So with the motorhome though, where we left you off, the solar's now all working, it's just fine, and we've sorted out something with the microwave where it's now working with the inverter.
Yeah, so we just unplug it from where it's plugged in and run an extension cord, just a normal extension cord, over to another outlet, and it works.
Yeah, it's fine. So we just, as I say, just running to another outlet which is running off the inverter. So that was a simple solution, and now we can use that microwave. You mainly use it when we're camping off grid. It's just mainly for heating up the veggies.
Just
and stuff,
to use it for 1 or 2 minutes, not lengthy periods, but yeah, we can actually use it.
Okay, so that's all sorted now. Okay, since this last video, I had a couple of gallbladder attacks before we set off on this trip, but I've had a couple more again since then. Ended up in hospital a few times, and the doctors decided eventually to take my gallbladder out.
So Kev's been in post-op recovery. The first 2 weeks he wasn't very well at all, but he's recovering nicely now, and he's on night duties. I'm still doing the toilets.
So Adele's got the
Another few
duties of
more
doing the
weeks.
toilet cassette, unfortunately.
Yep.
And some other things, such as when we get back on the road, there's going to be our portable
Water containers.
collapsible water containers that we're going to need to fill up and get into the motorhome.
Yeah.
But apart from that, I'm not doing too bad, and we're really looking forward to getting back on the road.
Yes.
In our next episode, we've got heaps of repairs and stuff we're looking to do around the four-wheel drive and motorhome, getting it all ready for our trip. So make sure you tune in for that one. We'll have that one out shortly, and then hopefully the doctor gives us the thumbs up and we're on the road. I've been to see my GP, and he was happy with how the surgery went. Everything went well, and my post-op recovery so far has been going well too.
Yeah, Kev's got to see the doctor again on the 4th of May, and as long as we get the thumbs up, we'll be heading off.
Yep, the next day we'll be heading off again, and we're heading up to the Northern Territory and North Queensland. This is going to be an awesome adventure. We've got heaps of stuff planned, so we can't wait to hit the road and do that one.
Yeah, so remember to give this video a like, subscribe if you haven't, and we'll see you in the NT.